Hey guys, it's Ann from Street Skids. We pulled the mold out of an E46. So today we're stripping it down, putting on accessories into the new motor and getting it ready to go back in. So I'm over here with Sean and pulled the alternator off because we do need that for the new motor. Our steering pumps, we need the valve cover because it has updated coils. So this motor is toast. And let's see why.
Shouldn't be connected anymore. I just disconnected this.
This is the inside of the actual valve cover. As you guys can see, it's milky. It's nasty. It's blew a head gasket. Motor is toast. Taking parts off of this one to put onto another one that we have outside. We have to take headers off. We have the O2s. And any other components that we need off of the motor.
This has to come off.
Not too sure what that is, but that has to come off too. Right there. So this is a 2005 E46. The motor is completely out. Drive shaft disconnected, of course. So if you've never seen a car with the motor out, that's how it looks. Second one is out. Now that I have the O2 sensors removed, 1 and 2, we're gonna remove those bolts, header bolts, right in there.
The bottoms are a little bit cruddier than the top. Like on one side, I don't know if the sides are the same, but there's 8 on this back side.
Pretty sure. These 12 points like the grab and strip, but they're good for some bolts, not all. I'm not really gonna use a 12-point socket on those header bolts. They're pretty rusty. I don't want to chew them up too bad. Come on.
Thumbnail.
This here is the E46 that we're pulling the motor out of.
We could have it out today if it wasn't such bad weather.
Yeah.
A few 10 millimeters in the heat shield. That'll come down. Drive shaft will be exposed. Cannot remember what size the bolts are that connect the drive shaft. We'll take those 6 bolts out. Drive shaft will be disconnected.
Yeah.
And then shifter linkage on the transmission.
Yes, that's what I meant, shifter linkage.
And the harness that's connected into the back of the transmission is to come out. And I think that's it. And then the motor with nothing right here.
Do you know if we're taking the trans out as well?
Trans will come out
So yeah, and then we'll get that cart or whatever, drop that down, and just hopefully just pull it straight out from the front end.
It should just pull right out.
Yeah, it should just pull straight out. I mean, it's barely in there now, so.
Then we gotta do swappy.
Yeah.
We got the swappy.
Swappy.
This motor has what? The old style coil pack setup.
Yeah, that motor has the old style coil pack setup. That's why we're taking the valve cover off so we can update it.
Yeah, with the
new setup from the other motor. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be done after that.
I don't know exactly everything that's going to the exact extent, but hey, I just know what's going on. It's coming out and going back in.
We do what we are told.
Yeah.
We do what we are told.
Yeah, it's a nice day, honestly. I mean, the rain is, I don't really
kill, but it's kind of warm out.
It don't really bother me because I don't have LSD, so
I wish the M3.
You
do have LSD. You just don't have good suspension.
I don't have good suspension, so I don't slide like I want to.
You need my Broadway static.
Yeah, I need his Broadway statics. We need to build the 46, and we need to figure out what's going on with the 36. But we already know what's up with that 36. That 36 is gonna have its own video coming out very soon.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
So a lot of stuff going on with that baby. So stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. Just stay tuned. Like, the content is coming, but we gotta see that y'all want it. Like, the content. It's in the vault.
We want to entertain the people. The
Need
YouTube.
to.
What up, YouTube? YouTube.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go back in the shop right now. See what else we got going on. If anything interesting happens, I'm definitely gonna turn that camera back on. But right now we're at a little standstill. So yeah, Street Skid family, peace.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Right now, just gonna take the intake manifold off and just start stripping as much stuff off from the motor. I am gonna take it apart and find a place to put all of the engine components. I'm gonna strip the whole motor down because we are gonna scrap it. So yeah, let's start with getting the intake manifold off.
This side of the motor's looking good. Pretty bare, and I gotta get that AC compressor off.
Okay guys, so we have the intake manifold off. There she sits. Leaking something in my foot. Gas. Now, we're just gonna try to clean up as much stuff as we can. Just get all these wires out of the way. Start pulling off as much stuff. Once I get everything on the outside of the motor, just so it looks like just a motor and trans, our suspension is gonna stay on as well because it is supporting it as it sits on this cart. Then we can start working our way over here and start disassembling the top part of the motor, getting it all opened up so you guys can see what the inside of a motor looks like. The oil filter housing. Thermostat. Pulley on. Sean got this off earlier, AC compressor. I'll show you where we're at. Intake manifold off. Thermostat housing is off. The oil filter housing, which is off. Intake manifold, AC compressor, thermostat housing, the oil filter housing, and whatnot here. Valve cover off, throttle bodies off, alternators off, power steering. And this is, she says now, basically just a motor and a trans. Oh yeah, and the headers are off too. They are right there. Headers. Oh yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean, just stripping the motor down, salvaging the good parts to go onto the new motor. This right here just goes to show y'all that if you go after your dreams, your goals, and aspirations, that you can one day buy your dream car. I was able to buy my dream car. No, not a Bentley. A E36.